these are things that I did that I think helped me to get monetized with my 1K follower. First on the list is I was consistent posting content, pictures, videos, tests. I didn't really have a niche. I was just posting anything that resonates with me at the moment. I was consistent because from this my story, I noticed that Facebook is rewarding consistency and not just numbers. So you have to be consistent. I was consistent posting. I was sharing to groups, so I heard sharing to groups is not good, but me, I was sharing to groups. But you have to share with sense. You don't have to share to 100 group at once. No, I would share to like 2 to 3 groups. Now I'll share to these 2 to 3 groups on my page, then I will switch to my profile and share to another 2 to 3 groups. That's enough. If I want to share again, it will be later in the evening. I'll just share to 2 groups and that will be okay for me. That's how one thing I did. Then second thing I did was I made sure I was constantly creating content with my face, like showing originality with my voice, my face. Like another thing I think that helped me was joining engagement group. I joined the engagement group and they also help to boost my views and engagement. Another thing that I did was commenting on videos, tests that I found funny or that I love. For example, as you're watching this video, you can just love and drop a comment. It just kind of increase your activity on Facebook. Okay, another thing I did was going live. I don't know if this is a coincidence, if it's a coincidence or something. Let me just say 2 to 3 days after going live, I received my setup. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but I believe that also helped. So if you have not gone live before on your page or your profile, just try going live, even if it's just for 10 to 15 minutes. Even if when I started this live, nobody was watching me. I was just busy talking to myself, enjoying my own company. Then about 2 to 3 persons later joined, and that's what I did though. What else? What else did I do? I did follow for follow. I did though, but I was doing it with sense, like with sense. If I notice that okay, today is Saturday or Sunday, and I need maybe like 2 or 3 people to complete my weekly tasks, I'll go to follow, collect the 2 or 3 people, complete my tasks. But I did it with sense. I was not only focusing on that, I was creating content back to back. Go and check out my page. So the thing that I think that did help me is I tried completing my weekly challenge. Like I made sure consistently for over 2 to 3 months I was completing the weekly challenge. But let me bust your bubble. I did not even receive consistent recreator badge or any badge at all, or conversation starter badge. I did not receive anyone. So that might not really be a criteria for getting monetization, because I mean I did not receive anyone, but I was completing my weekly challenge. Not until after I received my weekly after I received my setup, I now got the next day, I think the next day, I now got the conversation starter badge. So Facebook, we don't have any criteria set up for monetization, but these are the things that I did that I think helped me to get monetized with 1K followers. What else? What else? Okay, maybe I will continue in my next video. Share and like. Share this video so other creators will learn 1 or 2 things. See you. Love.